What is going on, guys? My name is Daniel, also known as ANO Toxic, and today we're bringing you guys the first ever episode of the ANO Gaming Podcast. I am here for the first episode with my boy, MattyMacAttack.
How's it going, everyone?
So, hopefully this is a good first episode. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. But first, I want to talk a little bit about 16-bit. I want you guys to know what's going on with that situation. So, due to COVID-19, they had some issues with their back, like the people in the back that helps fulfill orders and stuff, and they had a tough time with making it kind of worth it, getting profit off of the stuff, because obviously, the people that made the stuff, I guess, upped their price because of COVID, and they didn't want to reflect those prices onto us as the consumers. So, they decided to take a small break. What's the word, Matty? That's like an unknown amount of time, indefinite.
Yeah.
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 So it's an indefinite amount of time. So we don't even know if they're planning on coming back. They said if they can, they will come back. If not, then, so I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if when they come back, they might be too small and might have to restart everything from the beginning, so they might not have the resources to sponsor us, or I don't know what's going to happen, but that's basically what's going on with 16-bit. So as of right now, they're closed down. They could come back in the future, could not. We will see, and we'll keep you guys updated on that. Make sure you guys go follow us on Twitter at the ANO Gaming, and yeah, make sure you go check out Matty. Matty, I
Hey.
appreciate you doing this. I appreciate you being here.
MattyMacAttack on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go, MattyMacAttack on YouTube. All the links are gonna be down in the
And-
description for you guys.
And I'll be starting to stream here shortly. MattyMacAttack
yeah.
on Twitch as well.
Heck yeah, so you guys be watching out for that. I was thinking about putting this podcast on iTunes. It could be on iTunes. If it is, down in the description we'll let you guys know, and we'll let you guys know on our Discord, so make sure you guys join our ANO Nation Discord server as well, which is where we give a lot of people exclusive updates, and then sometimes they're the first one to know things like that, so make sure you guys join that as well. But yeah, Matty, how you doing, buddy?
Good, man. I think. Wait, we need to take a quick break here. I think I need to move my webcam over to the other side, so it looks like I'm looking at the webcam.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. So while you're doing that, I'll keep talking so that we don't have any cuts in here. Guys, stick around to the end of the video. We have a brand new bottle of Continue from 16-bit. Speaking of them, that we're going to be giving away. Wow.
Sorry, dude.
It's all good. So we're gonna be giving away this bottle, brand new. It's still sealed, guys. Of the Continue anti-inflammatory formula, to one of you guys. So stick around to the end of the video to learn how to get into that giveaway.
This stuff is amazing, by the way.
It is amazing.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. This stuff.
Yep.
Try it.
And guys, like, we're saying that 16-bit shut down, so we're no longer sponsored by them, but we're still telling you guys that it's a great product because it is.
I used the, what is it? Sleep? Reset.
Yeah.
Reset. I take
Yep.
2 of those. That will put you out.
It does, yeah. 2 of those at night. Like, I don't use them every day. Do you use them every day?
No.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
use the times that I'll use them is like, because my sleep schedule is so messed up. Sometimes I'll be up till like 5, but let's say I have something that I have to get up early tomorrow for, where I have to go to bed. Like, if I just lay down on my own, I won't go to sleep until 5. I'll stay up watching videos. But
a good
if I
example
pop
for
to,
me.
say what?
A good example for me is that, like, I do split shifts, so I work days and nights. and I have to reset my schedule. So the best time to do it
Oh
is
yeah.
like,
There you go.
yeah,
Yep.
it's amazing. I
But
promise
yeah,
you.
I'm telling
Even
you
if
guys, take
you're
2 of
wide awake,
those.
you just woke
Uh-oh.
up 5 hours ago, you take 2 of those, close your eyes, you're good to go.
Good to go. And then also another time that I won't take it, because I think on the bottle it says to allow up to 6 hours. So sometimes, like if I really want to go to sleep, but I only have like 3 hours to sleep, I won't take it because I don't want to be drowsy in the morning.
Oh, I didn't even read that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think it says something like that. But
Um,
yeah,
have you ever tried Dream Water?
I've never heard of it.
No? Okay. I probably won't put it in my webcam, but it's this little bottle. It's exactly like 5-hour energy.
Oh,
But
okay.
speaking on the topic of things put you to sleep, this Dream Water is, I bought a couple of them, and they're getting removed from the shelves. Like, people are getting in car accidents and stuff because this
Oh wow.
that stuff is like a sleeping pill, man.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Guys, also real quick, let's take time to shout out the merch. Guys, go check out anogaming.fwscart.com. Again, links in the description. On YouTube, if I do put this on iTunes, then like I said, anogaming.fwscart.com. That's anogaming.fwscart.com. Yeah, check out. We have this t-shirt, we have hoodies. For some reason, my webcam keeps freezing. For all you YouTube people out there, I'm sorry for that. But anyway. Alright, so. Once again, Matty, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you taking the time to do this with me.
No worries, dude. I'm going to night shift tomorrow. I gotta stay up.
I got you. Okay. Sweet. So I have a list of things to talk about here, but I think I'm gonna go out of order a little bit. Let's talk about you for a minute.
All right.
Let's talk about.
What about
Let's
me?
see, how long have you been in A&O? Do you know
A&O?
the day you joined?
April 17th, was it?
Was it really?
I dang, man.
Okay, because I wrote
Let
it
me go
down. On Twitter, it was announced, which you could have joined before this, but it was just announced that you signed with A&O Gaming on May 20th. May 20th.
Yeah, I thought it was April 17th. I think
It might have been. Might have been.
But regardless.
But it was, yeah, it was announced that you signed on May 20th. So that's a pretty good, what, May, June, July, August, September, 4 months?
My girlfriend said April 28th is the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, sweet. So, what, 5 months now?
Yeah, 5 coming up on 6.
Heck yeah, that's awesome, man. So, you are a content creator in A&O, right?
You could say that if I actually did my job and wasn't lazy. Only put out 2 videos, so.
Oh, it's we really need a producer. That's a big thing because I want someone who's gonna crank out some like video ideas and push them onto you guys and be like, hey, let's record this and yeah. I mean, right now I told Tommy, which is for you guys that don't know, our chief operating officer. I told him to kind of take over with that aspect of things as far as the content team goes.
Yeah, I got a
so
message
that
from him today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, so I'll kind of work on like esports a little bit, and then he can work on content, and that way there's not one person doing everything, and that way we can get everything done. It'd be great. So yeah, we're gonna have that going. But yeah,
camera's going out of focus. What are you doing? New
What?
camera. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, it went out of focus again?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all good. It resets after a little while, but a little blurry right now.
Okay. Alright, so let's. What was I was gonna say something, but I forgot. This happens all the time. It was something about content, I believe. Oh, Department Wars. Let's talk about Department Wars. What do you? Because I believe that was the first time you showed up on the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, that was like, yeah, it was pretty much like a day after Minx messaged you. You
Oh,
talked to
that's
me. I signed
right.
the contract, and the next day of the contract was
Mhm.
Department Wars.
That's right.
And and my luck, I won the whole thing.
That
Like,
was crazy. I did not expect that at all because it was a challenge on like who knew A&O the most, right? Or it was
I
actually
mean,
about Twitter. It was the Twitter thing.
yeah, I mean,
So
obviously, I guessed the entire time. Let's be real.
why? Oh
I
man, that's hey,
you gave
that's
me 5 minutes to study the Twitter, and then we went at it.
oh man, wow, yeah, that's crazy. So I pulled it up and your girlfriend is right because that video was uploaded on April 29th. Why did we wait so long to announce it? That's weird.
Eh,
Interesting.
don't think I had Twitter set up at that point.
That might be what it is. That I
Yeah.
think that's what it is. Yeah. And then it looks like you have your merch on in that picture. So
Oh man, I should be wearing it right now.
oh, you should. I didn't even think about that. You know what? You go. You no, never mind. It's all good.
Sh-
um,
the girlfriend's gonna go grab it. I'll put the shirt behind me.
sweet. All right, sounds good, man. um, so you joined April 28th. Wow, your girlfriend knew that and you didn't. That's crazy.
Yeah, isn't that? Just yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that
For
off
some
camera.
reason,
I'm just kidding.
I for some reason though, the sweater I got a medium, and it doesn't fit me.
Did it when you got it?
No, no,
Oh,
that's okay.
is
It
it
says medium.
is it too small or too big?
No, it's way too small. It fits my girlfriend perfectly.
Oh, well that stinks.
That's alright, man. It just gives me another reason to buy another one.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well,
How do I get
does
this?
your girlfriend like it at least?
She's wearing it right now. She loves it. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad.
At least someone
Perfect.
wears it, I guess, right?
Right. Yeah, that's true. Get some more out there from different people. I
But
love when people that's not in A&O gets merch. Like that's my favorite thing ever. Like I love when people in A&O gets merch, but like other people like you like that's a fan out there, you know what I mean?
I would hope so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just not
unless they
buying it to
just get it
burn
to
it,
burn
but
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah. Oh my goodness. But Department Wars on the other hand, the gunfight,
Mhm.
Minx and I had to team up. We wrecked in that. I'm on a
Yeah.
2-win streak, man.
You're rolling, man. Wow. But the next Department War video that's coming out.
Yeah,
Uh,
do we wanna talk about the idea of the
um,
Department War?
mm,
Or
we
not.
can maybe give a sneak peek.
Whoever watches the podcast gets a sneak peek of what the
There you
next
go.
Department War is.
Okay, all right, yeah. So basically, the next Department War video, you wanna, you got it, you got it. Don't give too
Okay.
much, but
Okay. Okay. So essentially, we're gonna take the Twitter idea and throw it around a little bit. We're gonna have I think it's 4 people, right? 4 different people, and
competing.
they
Yeah.
give us they give us I don't want to. It's hard not to give it away. They give
I
us
know.
four personal answers about these questions, and we're gonna make a multiple choice, and whoever gets the most right wins. It's pretty much to see who
Yep.
knows who better in
Now
A&O.
I was thinking instead of making like, I was thinking using everybody in A&O. Like obviously only having the four
Oh, okay.
contestants, but
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
using yeah. So I was thinking about doing that.
Yeah. That sounds a lot better. I like
Yeah.
that.
So yeah, there's that. So make sure you guys turn on notifications on YouTube, and yeah, that way you don't miss those fun. I love Department War. Next year, I think I'm gonna wait till next year, but we're gonna have like an actual like reward system, like maybe I don't know at the end of every month, whoever has the most points, or have like one Department War video per month, and then at the end of the year or something. But and then there'll actually be like an actual reward.
Yeah, Morgan, our newest content creator, was asking me about Department Wars, and he's like, "Is it a monthly thing?" And I couldn't really
Yeah.
give him a straight answer because I was like, yeah,
Right.
there's not too much of a schedule to it, but it's fun
Yeah.
when we do it."
It is fun. Yeah, I enjoy it. So yeah, like I said, probably coming up in January, I will get with everybody and try to get a consistent schedule. Also for the podcasts, I think we're gonna do 2 per month. I'm thinking maybe like one on the first and third of whatever day per month. You know what I mean? Like the first and third Monday of the month
Yeah, yeah.
or
First,
something. But
first
I don't
day,
know.
or yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Um, podcast podcast Monday, podcast Sunday. Ooh, podcast Sunday has a ring to it. What
Podcast Monday,
podcast Monday? You like that better?
podcast Sunday, podcast Sunday. What are you thinking? I
I
don't
was
know.
thinking podcast Sunday. That
No, that sounds way better.
that does sound pretty good, doesn't it? That could be
Yeah.
the name of the podcast instead of the A&O podcast. It could just be like podcast Sunday.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
I I think it'll be Sunday. Anyway, so yeah, dude, you've been in for a while. And then we in the like previously we discussed maybe becoming a producer
Yeah,
one
yeah.
day. So that could be a thing.
I just have to start producing myself, and
Mhm.
we'll see how it goes.
So that could be a thing next year or whenever. Um yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Ouch. All right.
Okay. Well, so yeah. Is there anything else you wanna? Is there anything to bring up about you and A&O and?
Not off the top of my head, man. If something
Okay.
comes up, I'll slip it in there.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. So let's talk about Call of Duty. So there's a new Call of Duty game coming out in November, right?
Oh, Cold War,
Cold War. Call
man.
of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
If you've seen the trailer, right?
I did.
Man,
The
that game
trailer.
looks as good as my camera.
I'd hope your camera looks pretty good too with the amount of money you paid on that.
Oh man, I don't.
It
I
it
just
looks
like overspending. I just like overspending.
I see, man. Like when you first joined, I was like, "Hey, man, do you have a capture card?" And you're like, "No, but add to cart. It's gonna be here next week."
The
Anything?
computer poops out.
Yeah,
All right, well,
yeah.
I gotta get it
I
fixed.
got my Elgato, but can't record because I don't have a good computer. But you know what? Add to cart. New $1,000 computer, or it was more than that, wasn't it?
$2,400.
$2,400. It'll be here next week. Actually,
mean-
wait. Did you go to a store to get it?
Well, I just picked it up. I had to pay on my credit card and then just picked it up. But yeah,
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't build a PC, which I plan on doing. I hope in the near
Uh-huh.
future. I just
It's
picked
fine.
up the Alienware. I just had
Yeah.
to pick up an Alienware. Like
Yeah,
it was
that's
the only
crazy.
thing
It
that was
just-
available during the outbreak of COVID. It was
Right.
like March, and it was like, boom, you're fucked.
Oh yeah,
You-
and
you
March
can't
was when
order
it was
anything.
bad, right?
Yeah, everything was
Like
shut
when it was
down in
first.
Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, he's in Canada, so that's something.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I said something about this on another podcast, like for Jukes or something. I think I could be wrong, but speaking of small world, there was a situation. This is off. I don't have this written down or anything. It's just it came to my head. So I met these guys. So I don't know if you knew, but I'm really big into riding motorcycles.
Yeah.
Love
Of course.
motorcycles.
I
Yeah. saw
saw you sold the red bike, or that you bought the
I'm-
red bike, the
Yeah.
1300.
Oh yeah,
was
the
it?
13. Yep.
Yeah.
It's a Honda VTX 1300,
Very good.
2005.
Mm.
For any of you bike guys out there watching the podcast or listening, so basically, Yeah, so I'm huge into bikes, and I was with my buddy at a gas station, and I seen these two guys that was actually buying a bike from another dude, like I guess Facebook or something, Facebook yard sale. Um, they were buying a bike right there. They were test driving it, and I usually don't do this. I'm not the type of guy in public to go up to random people and just try to have a conversation. That's
Yeah.
just I don't do that. But I decided to do it because I'm tired of riding bikes by myself. I want some motorcycle friends that I can ride with. So I go up to them, talk to them, say what's up. I ride too. Let's exchange phone numbers. Let's get together. Let's go on a group ride, whatever. So we did, and then it was like the next day or like a few days after. Um, I was laying in my bed, and there was a knock on my door, right? And it was a UPS guy, and he dropped off a package. I was like, "Thanks, man." We looked at each other in the eyes, and I appreciate it. I take the package inside. He leaves. Good to go. And then like that Sunday or something, I met up with those guys that had the bike. We met up and we were gonna ride together, and we were at Waffle House eating and talking, and they told me, "Hey, I'm a UPS driver," and
Oh
and
no way.
dude, I'm dead serious, bro. And I was like, "Oh, really? That's awesome." Like talking about like apparently UPS pays really good, by the way. But anyway,
There's a lot of incentives to work with
yeah,
UPS. They
hundred
actually
percent.
like after a year, I think they give you $5,000 bonus
Oh wow.
for staying there for a year. Yeah, and then
That-
it only goes up for staying longer. Anyways,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So UPS apparently is a really good company to work for. But anyway,
we're not sponsored, by the way. We're not
nah,
sponsored.
nah. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Um, but basically, like we got into a conversation. They were like, "Hey, around where do you live?" And I told him like the city that I live in, and the dude was like, "That's crazy, 'cause I actually delivered a package down there at one point. I wonder if I saw your house." And I was like, and then I thought about it, and I was like, "Wait a second. I knew that UPS guy looked familiar. It was actually that guy. It was crazy." And I told him that. And not only that, not only was he the UPS driver that came to my house and dropped off a package, but come to find out, his roommate is a guy that I went to church with for several years.
Wow.
So
How big is your town though?
my town,
How big
um,
is your city?
the city that I'm living at right now is pretty small, but they lived in a completely different, like they lived two cities down. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So I'd say they live probably a good 35, 40 minutes away.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's pretty crazy to think about it. Like, sorry, getting off topic here. Yes,
No, you're
it
good.
is a small world, but it's pretty crazy to think how developed America is compared to Canada. It's
Mhm.
honestly crazy, man. Like, you have interstates and highways, and everything is like the shortest distance as like possible to the next city, right?
Mhm.
It's like a straight road.
Yeah.
In Canada, they're not allowed to do that. Majority of the land is owned by indigenous peoples, so they have to build the roads with the land. So essentially, you're not cutting through anything. You're diverting with the land. So you're
Oh
taking
wow.
curves everywhere. Like um my where I grew up, like went to high school, was a city called Cold Lake, and currently I'm living in Edmonton, Alberta, right?
Mhm.
Um it's a 3-hour drive to get there. But if we had an interstate, like, oh, my PC went to idle. Uh, if we had an interstate like America did, it would only
Yeah.
take me an hour and a half. So, and
Oh wow.
not to mention the population in Canada is significantly smaller.
Mhm.
Like, I think our biggest city is like 10 million people or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's
Wow.
nothing compared to America.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's crazy. Wow.
For the amount of land we have, you would think a lot more people would live
Right.
here, but
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
nothing.
That's crazy, man. But
Uh,
anyway, so let's go back to the Call of Duty talk because we
Oh,
went on
yeah.
a rabbit trail.
Oh man.
So Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the next Call of Duty. I watched. I'm assuming you watched the trailer.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
And did you watch the initial launch trailer from Warzone?
wait, what? No, wait, what?
Yeah, they had an in-game event on Warzone where
Oh.
you logged in at I think 11 p.m. 11 a.m. August 26th, and they had 4 other dates that you could like do this
Mhm.
and times, and it shut down mid-game, and it showed like a quick blit of the trailer essentially, and then all of a sudden you dropped and you had to run to stadium, and there was like sirens and planes going over your head, and it's just nuts.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to experience it. I was working, but
Oh, man.
I watched it. I watched it live on someone else's like stream, and
Yeah.
it was nuts, man. This
That's
guy's
crazy.
just cooking,
sounds
cooking the
awesome.
stadium. The whole fucking map, or excuse my language, the whole map is
Yeah.
just running towards stadium. Like they're just booking it.
That's
And then when
crazy.
you enter stadium, it's like it brings up the rest of the trailer. But yeah.
That's cool. That's so I loved like I don't play Fortnite anymore. I might I might play it twice a month or something. But I loved when they used to. I'm sure they still do, but back when I played it, I loved when they did those end game events and stuff. So I bet for Warzone that was really cool. I bet it was really cool.
I honestly
I didn't hear
never
about it.
Really.
But I will say I didn't even know that they released the new Call of Duty until like I don't know a week ago. And when did they release it?
When are they releasing it?
No, when did they release the trailer?
Oh, I think they released like the official trailer or like
Yeah,
August 26th.
August 26th. Yeah,
The
that's what this is.
Warzone live event.
So August 26th is when they released the trailer, and I probably didn't even know that there was a new Call of Duty coming out until, or I mean, I knew that there was a new Call of Duty coming out, but I didn't know it was released until just like I don't know, maybe a few days ago. So
Yeah, that's surprising, man.
I like because I was talking to Brandon, which is another guy in ANO.
Who's
He-
Brandon?
He hasn't been released yet, so we're not gonna go
Oh,
Um,
sneak peeks. You see, this is why you tune into the podcast.
there. Right, yeah, exactly. So we have a team that's joining. He's a part of the team.
Oh, I
So yeah,
remember.
that's-
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Now it's all coming back to me. Okay.
Okay,
Great.
yeah. So, I was talking to him, and he was like, yeah, when that Black Ops game comes out or something. I was like, what? Black Ops? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, then the next Call of Duty, and I was like, what? Because he knows that I'm like huge into Call of Duty.
Right.
And he doesn't even
Well-
play Call of Duty, and he was like so surprised that I had no idea, and even he knew. He was like, "How do I know and you didn't know?" kind of thing. Which
Man.
I think the same thing because I
It's
thought I was a Call of Duty.
any social media or anything I go on right now is boom, Cold War.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, buy Cold War. Available first on PS4 live
Right.
beta. It's like
right,
man.
yeah,
I'll pre-order it when you release the live beta.
yeah, right. Which, by the way, speaking of which, do you do what I do? Like, okay, do y'all have a GameStop, right?
EB Games, yeah.
Oh,
It's the same
okay.
same company. It's just Canadian.
Gotcha.
essentially.
Okay. Excuse me. Gotcha. Okay. So, I go to GameStop. At least this is what I've done before. And we can pre-order stuff for $5. So I
Yeah,
just
you
put
put a
$5
down
down,
payment.
get
Right.
the beta.
But the beta, I think they would have to give you a digital code. I think you would have to
Yeah.
probably pay it off. But that is a smart
No.
idea. You could probably just pre-order for $5, lose the $5, and then get the open beta.
No, you can actually go get it back. You can cancel your pre-order and get your money
No
back.
way. I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna give you a code then.
Okay, so basically it's two different codes. Like you have a code for the beta, and then you have another download that's for the full game. So it's two different things.
Right, but the beta code itself.
Yeah. Yeah, you get
I don't
that
think
for
they would.
all you
I
gotta
don't
do
think
is
they would.
put $5 down.
You think so? I think they would.
I've done it, man. I've done it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
honestly,
awesome. It seems
Yeah.
like you shouldn't be able to. I got that. Yeah. But it's a thing. It's a thing, and I've done it. And I'm sorry if there's any GameStop workers that's watching this and I'm sorry if I ruin it for everybody else by releasing this information. But
don't apologize. You know, I'm not trying to diss the company here, but I hate EB Games and GameStop. Hate them.
Why?
Absolutely hate it. Why? Are you joking me? Okay. You know what? You know what happened to me recently?
You feel very strongly about this. What happened to you?
Okay, so my girlfriend decides she's gonna go out on her own. She's just gonna go to the mall and hang out for a little bit. She goes to the mall. She goes to the EB Games. EB Games sells her like 2 Switch games. She bought Spyro Trilogy and Lego Star Wars.
Okay.
Harry Potter. Anyways.
Okay.
So you know how a new game will have the plastic seal on it, right? Like it's wrapped in a seal. They sold her these 2 games, quote unquote, brand new, with their plastic seal just on the cover, just on the opening part. That's only one instance of why EB Games pisses me off. And I called them. I said, "What are you doing? Like, this is obviously not brand new." And they're like, "Well, they are brand new. We just put our sticker on it. We just put our sticker on it because it didn't have plastic." I was like, "Okay, so then how is it brand new? You just got someone to trade this in as a used game. What'd you pay? Like probably $3 to them, and then you sold it to my girlfriend for $40 a pop." Like,
oh yeah.
No, that's not how that works, man.
Yeah, I got that.
And it's only their trading system that makes me angry. That's how they make majority of their money, right? Like,
right.
This game you can probably sell it on eBay for $20, and then they're gonna offer you 50 cents. It's like,
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's true. That's true.
But all right, we're off topic again. I'm sorry. Cold War. Cold
It's all
War.
good. Yeah.
Cold War.
So I have a question for you. This is related to the whole Call of Duty thing.
Okay.
So Warzone, when Call of Duty Cold War comes out, what's happening with Warzone? Do you think, because it's free to play?
I think they will expand. I think Warzone's going to be a huge butt game, and they're just going to add the weapons into it and all the skins. So they're just going to keep the same game, update it, and then boom. There's what happened. Like, you know how people have been asking Call of Duty to keep the game for 2 years and then move on?
Mhm.
Well, they're going to come out the same strategy. They make money off. They make millions of dollars off releasing games every year. Why would you stop?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh wait, so you're
it's a
saying you
company.
think there's going to be a new battle royale? Is that
No,
what you're saying?
no. They're going to
Okay.
keep the battle royale, but obviously they're still going to come out with games every year. That's not going to change.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why? It's not a smart business idea to just stop making video games every year if you're making millions of dollars off of it every single time it comes out.
Yeah.
So,
So I think we're on the same page then. Basically, I think that Warzone is going to like detach itself from Modern Warfare, and Warzone's going to be its own battle royale. Like, it's going to be its own thing. It's going to be its own Call of Duty game that's a battle royale, and then they're going to split ways from like Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is obviously going to be the old one, and then you're going to have, Warzone, which is just a different Call of Duty battle royale. And then you're gonna have Cold War, which I don't think there's gonna like there was Blackout for Black Ops 4, and then Warzone for Modern Warfare. I don't think there's gonna be another one. I think Warzone's gonna be the main.
To be honest with you, I really hope they keep the guns that were unlocked during Modern Warfare, and your progression through Modern Warfare with those weapons. Yeah. And but.
So,
other than that, I'm all for it.
We shall see. But yeah, man. I don't know though. Warzone isn't my thing. Battle Royale it used to be my thing. I don't think Battle Royale is my thing anymore.
I don't want to say I'm there with you. It's fun to play with your friends. If you have a squad and you're gonna play Warzone, it's awesome. Like, if you're squatting up with your buddies, like I grew up with these
Yeah.
people from high school, and we play Warzone every often. Whenever they're not there, I don't play Warzone. Battle Royale is
Right.
not my thing
Yeah.
either.
I
But
gotcha.
when my friends are playing, I'm there. I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I don't I don't like the fact that it's its own thing though, because Black Ops means so much to me because of Black Ops 2, and I'm sure it does everybody else that's listening and watching on YouTube.
Uh,
Black Ops 2 was a big deal, especially for
I
the Call of Duty franchise.
You
What were you
know,
saying?
I agree with you because
Mhm.
that's when they essentially started what was it becoming more competitive
That's
play, like
I
professional.
think that was the first ever like competitive thing for Call of Duty. Yeah.
But unfortunately for me, that is when I took a break from Call of Duty. I played Black
Oh.
Ops 2 for about 3 months, and I said,
Mhm.
well, this is not the game for me anymore.
No.
And yeah, man, I did. Yeah,
Oh my god,
100%.
that is crazy.
Black Ops 2 is the game that pushed me away from Call of Duty.
Dude, Black Ops 2 is what pushed me into gaming in general. Because, I mean, I started in Halo. I started with Halo Reach.
Right.
And then from there, I loved Halo. Like, I had every Halo there is, you know? Halo was a
A-
big thing for me. Starting with
And
Halo Reach. That's when I first started gaming.
that would make sense because I didn't play Halo. I still haven't played a Halo to this day.
Nuh-uh.
My
Oh
word,
my,
man.
you're disappointing me right now, man.
People
Halo
are
is
gonna be
a
like, "Who
really
the fuck is this guy?"
right? Yeah. I'm sure there's gonna be comments that says like the same, but I'm disappointed, Matty. So,
Well, okay,
but anyway,
I can't say that.
it's
I played Halo 2 for like 30
okay.
minutes, so I can't. It
I
was
heard
it was
Halo
like
2 was wait, no, Halo 4 I think is probably the worst Halo, and I'm sure all Halo fans agree with that. But I think I want to say Halo 2 is down there.
as Halo Reach like, Halo Reach is 4. Is that what it is?
No, no. Halo 4 came out after Halo Reach. I think Halo 4
Oh,
was
okay.
right after Halo. No, wait.
Because I remember Halo Reach coming out when I was in grade 6, and that would have been
Yeah.
probably 2008. No, no. Anyways, regardless of the year.
Yeah.
I was 12. I was 12.
Okay. It came out in 2010.
2010. Okay. Oh, no, then I would have been 14.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I was 9. I was 9 when
What did
it
you
came
say?
out.
I can do
But
math.
She's
Get out of here.
talking me.
Go watch a movie or something.
Okay, so Halo Reach is what started my gaming career. I remember waking up because at this time I had to split an Xbox 360 with all my brothers. I had 3 brothers at the time. Now I have 4. But at the time I had 3 brothers. I had to split with all of them. I was 9 years old and I hated it. It was terrible. Garbage. But I
9
remember
years
waking
old.
up very early so that I could play before all my brothers were awake, and it was so much fun. I had my Kinect mic, and I don't know how people didn't cuss me out because from the Black Ops 2 days, I know how hard it is listening to somebody with a Kinect mic, alright?
Wait.
Echoing.
Daniel, how old are you?
19.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry. The only reason I asked is because you said you were 9 years old with an Xbox 360, and I was like, man, I was
Yeah.
in high school when I was playing Xbox 360.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I was probably up to high school when I was playing Xbox 360 because I didn't switch. I'll get there. I'll get there. So I went from Halo Reach, and then I got into Call of Duty. I started with Modern Warfare 2 for just a little bit. My buddy taught me how to quick scope on there, and that's when I
Right
started
on.
playing Call of Duty.
Right on, yeah.
But I didn't play Modern Warfare 2 that much. Like, I believe Black Ops
Ah.
2 had already came out by the time I was playing, so I played Modern Warfare 2 just a little bit. It was fun.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It was great.
You know,
But then I switched to Black Ops 2, and my whole life changed.
that surprises me honestly because, what was it? Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops 2? No. It was
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops.
Wait, really? No.
Yeah, 100%, man. Let me pop this up real quick.
I don't think so.
Black Ops.
While you're looking that up, I'll go ahead and say,
2010. Yeah, man. And then Modern Warfare was 2009. Black Ops 2 was 2012, and Modern Warfare was 2011. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, okay. For my story is that I started playing Modern Warfare on the Wii.
Wow.
I had a Wii, man. My parents
I had one too.
my parents didn't want to buy me another console. They just bought me a Wii for Christmas. This is what you get, right? And they bought me Modern Warfare. And I would sit there with my little motion controls, and you have to put like it in it like a gun, pretty much. So you sit there with a motion control and your nunchuck behind you, and you're just like walking, you're just aiming around at the Wii remote.
Wow, that's crazy.
And
I've played Wii a little bit, but it wasn't it wasn't anything like that. It was more of like Wii Sports, you know, like dude,
right.
Speaking of which, bowling on there, nobody could beat me. Nobody could beat me. But anyway.
Okay. Department war. Next idea.
Oh, dude. I wonder if I can hook up my Elgato to the Wii.
No, it's not an HDMI.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, but you can get
Dang
a port
adapter.
Yeah.
that could be something.
So this is this is my entry to Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, for the Wii.
Wow.
My buddy had an Xbox, and we were playing World at War, and I just got hooked, man. We played the whole story mode in one night, so we could play zombies together. He didn't have it unlocked yet. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play zombies because it was like 4 a.m. when we beat the actual game.
Right.
And I was like, man, Call of Duty is amazing. So I went out, got MW, played MW on the Wii for a little bit, and then I was also playing World at War, obviously. Right. A year comes by, and everyone's like, have you heard they're coming out with Modern Warfare 2? And I was like, no way. I still have a Wii, man. So I scraped everything from my savings, took everything from my savings. I only had like, I don't know, maybe like $500, and I was like, I'm getting a PS3, and I'm getting a mic. I got the PS3 and a mic. Okay, hey, it was free online. It was free online.
Oh, okay.
Right? I was on a budget, so
Right.
I got the PS3, MW, and then I shredded that, man. Like, I played days on end, just not doing my homework, nothing, just right to Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Just playing MW too, and Black Ops came around, and all of a sudden, whoa, another Call of Duty. This is awesome. Every year. Get awesome. Black Ops. Wasn't the biggest fan. Like, I played it occasionally, and then I went back to MW. MW3 came out. Master Prestige, legit Master Prestige. I played that. I played that more than MW. Right. And right when, I'll skip right to the end here. Right when Black Ops 2 came out, I was terrible. I don't
want to hear it, dude. I don't want to hear it.
I couldn't get the kill streaks I was hoping for. I was getting nukes and Moabs and the other games, and then all of a sudden, Black Ops 2 came out, and it just didn't work out for me. So I had to give up Call of Duty.
It's so hard for me to hear, man.
And you know what? I bought every single Call of Duty. I did. I bought every single Call of Duty up until this point, and I still will buy the next Call of Duty just to play it, just to say I have it.
Right.
But I've never been a fan of Black Ops. I've only played zombies.
That's how I am now. Like, Modern Warfare kind of ruined my... Dude, I was so big into Call of Duty, but once I built my PC and I switched to PC gaming, I'm not a big fan of Call of Duty anymore, and it kills me to say that. It does.
It hurts me.
But...
Because you know that's all I pretty much play is Call of Duty.
Yeah. And here's my thing. After I I switched from Halo Reach to Modern Warfare 2 for just a little bit. I learned the basics of quickscoping, and then I went to Black Ops 2. I didn't do anything else, right?
Right.
I like anything before Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2. I've maybe played like I might have like a total playtime of 10 minutes. You know.
Okay.
Speaking of Black Ops 2, I probably have well in excess of 48 hours played.
You have more than that, man. You definitely have more than 48 hours
probably.
played on Black Ops 2. It's
Probably.
easy to accumulate 48 hours.
Basically, I switched from Halo, went to Modern Warfare 2 for just a little bit, learned quick scoping, and then I jumped on Black Ops 2. And from there, dude, like, quick scoping for me has number one thing. Like, I'm, at this point, very freaking good. Very good at quick scoping, okay? And I say that humbly, but I was really good. I got a clan together called FBI, alright? FBI clan.
What does
man.
that stand for?
It's like the Federal Bureau of
Oh,
Investigation.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were coming up with something clever.
No,
okay.
no, I didn't come up with anything clever. I love law enforcement, right? And
okay.
Yeah, so
Probably
FBI.
not the best thing to say at this point in time right now.
That's true. Well, I'm talking about back then, you know. I'm not saying back then.
Okay.
So I'm trying to download the app right now for Call of Duty Elite.
You can just go right to the Call of Duty website.
Oh, okay, bet.
They changed it. It's just Call of Duty now. No Elite.
So, I huge into quick scoping. Started a clan called FBI, and then I joined this game. This guy asked me if I wanted to be a part of his clan, which was called. God, this is so cringy to say. All right. Asked me to join his clan called MLG. All right.
Oh my.
MLG.
All right.
Yeah, I know. So I joined his clan called MLG. I'm the second person in the clan. All right. It's a quick scoping clan. Of course. Second person
What
in the
game
clan.
was this on? Sorry.
Black Ops 2.
Okay.
So I join as a second person, so he makes me co-leader. Best title in the world, other than, leader. I get co-leader of this clan. Start recruiting so many people, dude. I had like 7 people that wanted to join, right? And I just joined, so it was awesome. I did all this work. Where's this leader at? Like, what's he doing? Like, how many people has he invited? Me. That's it, you know? And so, I feel bad to this day, but the guys that I recruited asked me who the leader of the clan was, and, me, because I'm the only one doing stuff. So, I'm the leader. I told him.
No way.
They
you just took over the clan.
The leader ended up finding out, and he's like, all right, you're telling everybody, so screw you. I'm going to leave. You're now the leader. I hope you're happy, all right? So, I'm sorry, man, but you set up my life, all right? I can't complain. I mean, it sucks. I'm sorry that I did this to you, but it made my life,
no
you know?
Way, man.
So that's when I first started getting into the whole organizations thing, all right? But as you could tell, Black Ops 2 is huge for me, okay? I've played Black Ops 2 up until Infinite Warfare came out. All right, I stayed on Xbox 360. Like, Xbox One has been out. I stayed on Black Ops 2, Xbox 360 until Infinite Warfare, and then I decided to stop Black Ops 2, get Infinite Warfare, and that's when I went from quick scoping to competitive, and then that's when the whole esports side of things kicked in for me. But yeah, man, that's. I skipped Advanced Warfare. Like I said, all the Call of Duties I pretty much played a little bit of, but nowhere close to Black Ops 2. And then from Infinite Warfare, like, it hasn't been consistent thing. So Advanced Warfare, Ghost, haven't really. Black Ops 3 even, haven't even played really.
What?
I mean, I've played them, like I said, but just not like, yeah.
Black Ops 3, I pretty much just played zombies. I didn't play any of Black Ops 4 at all. Like, none of it.
Wow. Black Ops 4, you said?
Yeah, like, I own it, and I tried the zombie maps out, didn't like them, and I just quit.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 Zombies is trash.
And I just played the Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's what revamped Call of Duty for me, was the remastered Modern Warfare, which was
Really?
a great game until they added the pay to win full
That's
concept.
crazy because I loved Infinite Warfare, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one. I loved it, but Modern Warfare Remastered, garbage, dude. I literally played half of an online match, and I left, and I hated it, dude. I hated it.
That's fair, but that's the first Call of Duty that I ever played, and it was like, this is amazing. I already know all the maps. I already know all the guns. Like, I'm in. Like, I played the crap out of that game.
Right.
Then, and then this game came out pretty much right after. I didn't play any Infinite Warfare. I only played the remastered, man.
Mhm.
I played the zombies for Infinite Warfare, and it was just garbage. It was
Yeah,
like,
that was garbage too.
this is retarded,
Dude,
man.
all of the zombies, like, does Modern Warfare have zombies? It doesn't, does it?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. Okay, so all of the other zombies, since Black Ops 2, like, garbage. I didn't like any of them.
Black Ops 2 was actually one of my favorites. Actually, that is what I played. I played zombies. I played a lot of zombies.
My brother was really big into Call of Duty Zombies on Black Ops 2, but I was a big multiplayer guy, dude. I ran this clan MLG for a good hot minute. And we became like so good at quick scoping, and it makes me sad to talk about because that's over. We had clan battles.
Do you have any contact with any of these guys?
So, believe it or not, so Lethal Tommy, he has been in MLG. Minx,
right.
I think has. I think this is the only two that came with me since then.
Wow.
But as far as anybody else, not really.
I know we're supposed to be talking about Call of Duty here, like the new Call of Duty, but let's just take a big sidestep here, and then let's talk about your whole progression, more than just MLG. So the next step was Jukes. Is that what it is?
Okay, so like I said before, it makes me cringe every time I think of the name MLG as being a clan. Because obviously that's like a big company, and we jacked that name, or the dude that let it jack that name.
The quick scoping clan I was in MW2 was called Pro, with a zero.
Yeah. Okay.
And then like a dash and an underscore and a dash. And it was like a face, like Pro Face, and then my name was Mofo. Pro Face
Mofo. Heck yeah, man. Dude, there were some great names back then, man. Like, dude, Black Ops 2, I loved. Alright, so obviously there's a lot of things on Xbox 360 that people got made fun of in Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a toxic game, guys.
100%.
So I remember, dude, when my voice before I hit puberty, I was gonna say something else that I probably shouldn't have on YouTube. Before I hit puberty, and my voice was so high, dude, I got made fun of so much for being a squeaker. All right. So I was so happy when I hit puberty because it's insane the difference of like respect you get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never really had that problem. I think
Really?
When I had a mic, I was a little bit older. I was like, I was like, I'm probably 14.
Okay.
And so I never really had that problem, honestly.
Right. Yeah.
Never really faced it.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I got so much crap for being a squeaker, as all the other squeakers do. Still to this day. But yeah.
I can't really diss them, man. That was us at one point. Like,
right, yeah, I don't do it. I don't know why people do, because it's a thing. Like, it's not their fault. Like, they're gonna get over it. I mean, some people might not, but
But on that topic, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Have you seen that 6-year-old? I think it is, that his dad plays Call of Duty with him, and he is the Warzone god. He posts like videos of his kid playing Warzone. And he's like squad wiping kids, and it's like, I got him, I got him,
Oh
and
wow.
he's like
Yeah,
a
no, I've
squeaker.
never seen
You've
that.
never seen that? Oh man,
No.
it's so cool. I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
Sweet.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll check that out. But yeah, dude, I've been called so many bad names, and then like, oh my God, back in Xbox 360, Black Ops 2, if you had a number in your name, you're done. You're getting roasted the whole game. All right. If you had like XXXX whatever, and then XXX, or like any unnecessary characters in your name, you're done. You're getting trash
Yeah.
talked the whole game. The whole
100%.
game.
Yeah.
Like, and then if you have like a one-word name, like I don't know,
Fish.
Fish.
You remember
yeah.
that? You remember that video?
I did not know, but
You don't remember that video when you were playing
I don't know what you're
Gunfight?
talking about. Wait, what?
Okay.
Me?
Well, never mind. Yeah, you and we made a video playing Gunfight.
Oh, did we
Yeah.
talk about this?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
We talked
I
about
do
it.
remember that. Yeah. If you have a one-word name, like you're instantly the best player in the game. I don't know what it was, but your name told a lot about who you were. So my first name back in Halo Reach, when I created my first account, it was Dragon Boy 24. Got made fun of so
Dragon
much,
Boy
dude, for the
24.
24. Yeah. Oh, and boy was BOI
Yeah.
because I thought that was cool.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
dragons are cool. Boy, why would you put BOY? Like, you're not cool. At least this is what 9-year-old me thought. So Dragon Boy, DRAGONBOI 24. Yeah. Once I got into MLG, got big into there, I changed my name to MLG Dragon Boy 24.
Yeah.
That
Did you keep
crap
the
talk.
eye?
I did, yeah. Kept the eye. I kept the eye, yeah.
That's wicked. That's
At this
cool.
point, it's a big part of who I am, you know?
Mm.
Kept the 24, got crap talk because of the 24, so I changed it again to MLG Dragon Boy. All right,
Yeah.
pretty good name.
Was there an underscore between MLG or?
No, you can't have
Nope.
underscores in Xbox.
Oh man.
Yeah,
All right.
no
All right.
special characters. Just I think it was MLG space Dragon Boy. I think.
All right.
Yeah. And MLG was all caps, and I think Dragon Boy was all lowercase, so it looked pretty funky. But yeah, and then I started up Jukes in 2014 because I thought the name was so cringy, and I was tired of getting made fun of because of that name. So yeah, we changed the name to Jukes in 2014.
Hey, Daniel, I'll be right back. You keep on going. I was
Okay.
cutting you off anyways.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so that's when I changed it to Jukes. I remember sitting in a lobby with a bunch of people, and I remember one very special guy that I miss so much. And if you're watching this podcast, please contact me because I want to talk to you. My best friend, dude, back in the day, he copied my name. It was like MLG Dragon or something like that. And then he changed it to Galaxy, Jukes Galaxy. He was one of the ones that was in the lobby with us while we were thinking of different names, and I miss Black Ops 2 so much. We used to have recruitment lobbies where we were able to invite everybody on our recent players list and have a full lobby, like 18 people, everybody talking, and it was so loud, and I was like, all right, guys, let's be quiet. It's time to get serious. Who wants to join my clan? If you don't, get out of here. If you do, stay in, and we'll talk to you on how you can join. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. That's when Jukes Minx, he was in Jukes from like the very beginning. He helped me with some of the recruitment lobbies, and it was so much fun. I miss it so much. But yeah, we had recruitment lobbies, and then yeah. So anyway, so we were in a lobby with some MLG guys, and we were like, all right, we need a new name. Somebody, I forgot who it was. It might have been Galaxy. Came up with the name Jukes. He was like, hey, what about Jukes? And it had to be 4 letters to fit in the clan tag thing. So it was Jux is what he said. And I was like, and this was back in the day when it was like,
You weren't the leader? I thought you were
big.
the leader.
No, I was, but we
Oh,
had like a
okay.
lobby where we were thinking of new names.
Oh.
And so
okay.
he was like, how about Jukes? And he came up with Jux. But it was back in the day when like it was very common to reverse letters and numbers and things.
course,
So like
yeah.
E would become a 3, or so. So I was like, that's a good name, but let's change it to a 3 instead of an E, and so we became JU3X. And that's where Jukes came from. And we ran it since 2014 all the way up until recently, back in December, is when we changed from Jukes to ANO. But which Jukes is still a thing. I
Is
don't know
it?
if yeah, Jukes is still a thing. I don't mess with it right now. Like I want to find a good leader to lead Jukes, but as of right now, it's just a community where anybody can join. Like it has nothing to do with esports. It's
Oh, okay.
anybody can join just to like have people to play with and things like that. That's what I turned it into once I started ANO.
Right.
But like I said, it's not being managed right now. Like nobody new is in or anything like that. Just because, excuse me, I'm putting all my time into ANO because this could be like an actual career, like something that But I still want Jukes to be a thing. I want to get somebody that can really lead it and manage it and make it a really good thing. Um, and I'll let him. I'll still be like the owner of it, but kind of have like a manager kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so that's
So what
basically.
inspired you to change to A&O?
So I was talking with Lethal and Delta, which is our vice president of finance and operations.
Did Delta
Um,
ever play video games? Like,
he he doesn't have like any kind of console, man. I mean,
oh.
he plays a lot of mobile games, but he doesn't have a console. Like I've been trying to get him to get a console.
Good
He's
for
been
him.
saying that he would,
You know,
but
good for him. Honestly,
yeah,
good. Like that's crazy.
yeah.
To not play video games? All right.
Right, right. Yeah, I know, right? But but yeah. So me and him, we sat down and we were like, okay, so this is where Jukes is at. It's been around since 2014, and so like whenever we would get new players, they would be like, oh, okay, so Jukes, that's interesting. How long have y'all been a thing? And then I was like, ah, shoot, I was hoping you wouldn't ask that because we've been around since 2014 and aren't big. You know what I mean? So that's a
Right.
long time to be where we were. So that was a huge deciding factor when we decided to create a new organization. Um, and then just because of what Jukes was, but it wasn't our fault because we didn't get into competitive gaming until 2017. So we had all those years before 2017, so
Of
2014 to 2017, that we
right.
were just quick scopers. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
what it started out as.
Well, so did Phase. Phase were just
Yeah,
they just uploaded
that's true.
videos of montages of them
Yeah, trick
quick
shotting and
scoping.
stuff.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. That's true. But they've been around a good while too. But the only difference is they like skyrocketed. You know what I mean? Like
No, they did.
we didn't get anywhere. So that was one of the biggest deciding factors. Which I can't be any happier with. How fast A&O has took off because like it's been a dream of mine. To go to a LAN event,
Right.
and we started in December, went to a LAN event in February. So that was very cool.
No, yeah, that's last February. But yeah.
No, this February.
Oh, LAN event. Right, right.
Yeah.
The Rocket League.
Rocket League, yeah. So once we got back in February, those guys decided not to pursue anything with A&O, which they're in college and everything, so they don't have that much time,
Right.
to do anything. So they didn't want to like sign with an Esports Oregon and have that commitment,
Right.
just because of their personal life, which I understood. So we decided to start getting a new team, which we'll talk about in the next podcast with a Folic, but um.
Probably the best bet. Yeah.
But yeah, so we that's when I posted on Twitter. I was like, "Hey guys, what do you think that our next kind of esport game team should be?" And then we did a poll, and a lot of people said Rocket League. So that's when that happened. But that's our first time with Rocket League, and we learn from our mistakes. I still want a Rocket League team, but as far as like, I'm not saying that they were a mistake. I'm not.
Oh my
I'm not
goodness,
saying
man.
that they were a
You know, you're
mistake.
still posting the video, right? Like we're an hour into it. You get
No, they're good. I love those guys. I'm not saying they're a mistake, but the way that it was managed and things like that. I'm not saying the team's manager. I'm not saying the coach was bad. I'm just saying the way that I managed the team. And then like some things happened with the Rocket League team. We can save that for another podcast. On a different day.
Right.
But some things happened with that team that shouldn't have happened.
We're blaming it on you. You know, you're taking the full blame here. You're taking the full
I
blame.
will take the full blame here, just because we're recording. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness, man.
I'm just kidding.
I handed you a silver platter. You fucking slammed it on the ground.
But no. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, we could talk about that in another one. But yeah, man. I'm excited for Cold War. I wish that I wish that the Black Ops thing continued. Like Black Ops 5 sounds pretty dope. You know what I mean?
No.
No?
No.
You don't
I'm
think
done
so?
with Black Ops. I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
done.
All right. Well, Cold War is still Black Ops. You know that, right?
It is, but
yeah,
Cold War instead of the numbers. I'm done with it. You know what? Xbox gave it up. The PlayStation, they're not giving it up, and I'm done with it. I'm not buying the PS5. I'm not buying the PS5.
Dude, I hated that so much when they went to PS4 right after Black Ops 2, didn't they?
Yep. No. MW3, and then after MW3, they gave it up.
Wait,
'Cause you're
MW3 was after Black Ops 2?
No. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's probably like 10
Black
years
Ops
old
2
now,
is
that's
when
all I
they
know.
first started LAN events.
We talked
and
about
stuff,
it earlier. I just couldn't remember. But yeah, you're probably right.
But yeah, I believe right after Black Ops 2 is when they switched to PS5, and it sucked. And I was hoping, I was like, all right, that's fine. This year's PS4. Did I say PS5? I meant PS4. This year's PS4. Maybe the next year they'll switch back to Xbox One, but it still hasn't happened, and this one's still going to be on the PS5. So, there's that.
Is it on the PS5?
I'm assuming it's PS5 because the trailer said that the gameplay was recorded on a PS5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good for them having early access to a piece of
Right?
machinery that I can't even see yet, but
Right?
awesome.
Dude, and it's kind of upsetting that like all these big time people get early access to stuff like that, and they get to record.
It's definitely a
videos
marketing thing. It's
yeah,
it's
for
cool,
sure.
but
I got it.
Man, my PC is already like 3 times stronger than the new consoles coming out.
That's
and
true,
I can continuously replace pieces. I've already sold I've already sold half the people I worked at to buy a PC rather than play on their piece of shit PS4 or Xbox. Like you think about it, not even 6 months ago I was playing it on an Xbox and never even had a thought in my mind to switch to a PC.
Me neither, dude. I literally had debates with people in high school, like some of my best friends that still to this day. I've had debates, and like Brandon, for example, he got on my nerves in high school because he said that PC was so much better than Xbox, and I would debate with him all day long about it. But now I'm in,
Man,
kind of.
I will never go back. My
Really?
girlfriend has my Xbox. I don't even look at the fucking. I don't even look at it anymore.
Okay. There's something about like Xbox that brings me back to good times. So I'm probably not ever gonna. I'm not gonna not play it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's.
I know what you mean. I know it. It's reminiscing, 100%. But
I mean, my buddy gets so upset because I don't play with him anymore on Xbox, and I'm like, dude, switch to PC and I'll play with you every day. Like.
Well, I just mean like PC has access to everything. Anything that doesn't come out on Xbox, I have already access to it on the PC. I'm not saying like Spider-Man that came out on the PS4. Like, congratulations, you got a story mode game that you paid full price for while I'm playing online.
Right.
Congratulations. I'm sorry. I can watch the gameplay online if I wanted to.
Right.
like even God of War, man. People are like, look at all these exclusives for the Sony products, and I was like, yeah, they're all they're all just story games.
Right.
If I wanted to watch the story, I'd watch someone really good at the game play it.
Yep.
Like, there's no progression. After you beat it, like, whoop-de-doo, you just bought a $90 game, and what are you going to do with it now? Continue to play story mode?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
For
I
sure.
don't know, man.
Oh,
I don't get it.
My PC
People
just
are
went
freaking
idle.
like, people are freaking out about these exclusives that are coming out for
Yep.
the PS4. Like,
Right. Yeah.
I don't care. If I want to.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off, but we're getting pretty long into this, so I wanna just real quick. What's your favorite Call of Duty title of all time? Just best Call of Duty.
MW2 for sure.
MW2. Okay. Mine, obviously, with Black Ops 2. What's your favorite esports title? Like, it doesn't have to be something that you've participated in. Just esports in general. Like, you have Overwatch, Gears of War, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. If I was gonna watch anything, I don't even watch esports, to be honest with you, man. Like,
Okay.
it doesn't excite me to watch other people play video games. It excites me to
I feel you.
engage and be pissed off at the game afterwards.
I gotcha. Okay. I agree. Call of Duty is phenomenal. I love watching those events live. But I mean, once we got our Rocket League team, that's pretty interesting.
Actually, you know what? I'll take it back. 100% I'll take it back.
Okay.
Rocket League is crazy. I can't even understand the game. Like, these people are doing backflips, and I don't even
Right.
I'm not even
Rocket League's interesting, man. I've recently started watching a little bit of Gears of War. It's okay. It's okay.
No, you don't say that. You're just a
It's okay. It's okay.
Gears of War is awesome. It is very cool, and we love it.
we love it. Nah, Gears of War is a good game. I like watching some people, but as far as like the esports, like you have to think like there's a lot of things that goes into like making esports a great title. You have casters, you have how the tournament layout is, you know. So there's a lot of stuff, and I'd say Call of Duty and Rocket League is probably my top. But I will
put Gears
say
of War as
there's
third.
very few that I actually watch. Like I've
put
never
Gears of
seen
War as
Overwatch, never seen
Actually,
CS:GO.
Have you ever seen Rainbow Six Siege esports and
I have
watched them
not.
play?
I have not.
They are crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
I watched that probably a couple times actually, and
Yeah.
it is nuts. Like, those guys have comms and have memorized the map, where you can shoot through the floor, where you can shoot through the wall, like
Right.
where people are going to be sitting. And the thing that is surprising is that they completely change where they're going every single round. They don't have a pattern. They're not. You can't read the pattern of these people that are playing Rainbow
Right.
Six Siege. Like, it is nuts. And I don't know how it is now. I watched it before, like, they came out with season 2 or whatever I think it's called. But before, when Rainbow Six Siege was a basic game and fun to play, it was nuts. Like, those professionals that were playing Rainbow Six Siege, I wouldn't even dream of being able to play as good as them.
Right. Yeah. For
This is when
sure,
I
man.
played too. This is when I played it too.
What you just said kind of upset me because that brought me back to the Infinite Warfare days, which is Infinite Warfare. Just like Black Ops 2 and just like Halo Reach, it's a big point in my life because that's when I switched to esports.
Right.
From going from like just playing for fun, quick scoping people, to actually like this could actually be a career. Like I could actually make money with this. Infinite Warfare, I thought that we would get a team of these 16, 17-year-olds and be able to go to a Call of Duty event. Crushed my dream once the next Call of Duty came out. What was it? World War II was next?
Advanced Warfare?
No. After Infinite Warfare.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, I
No,
believe
you're
it was
right.
World War II. It was either Black Ops 4 or World War II. I think it was World War II, though. So World War II came out, and I did
I think
more
World War
research.
II is before Infinite.
No, it was definitely after. Definitely after.
Going to Google.
I promise it was after. It went Infinite Warfare, World War II, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare.
2017, and Black Ops 4. Infinite Warfare was 16. Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So Infinite Warfare Warfare and Modern World at War 2.
Just say I'm right. Just say it.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's all good. But not. But not. Yeah. In Infinite Warfare, we got this good team together too, and well, I thought it was good at the time, but seeing pros now, like probably wouldn't have went anywhere anyway. But yeah, still, moving on. Had a pretty good team. Infinite Warfare, 16, 17-year-olds. Went to World War II. I was like, let's go. We're going to go into World War II. We're going to join the tournament. We're going to beat Optic, right? But, got to be 18 to compete in Call of Duty. So, kind of ruined my dreams, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of says on the label. I think it's M for mature.
Okay, buddy. Dude, you used to, Black Ops 2, I think you could be 13 and compete with parent consent.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's not the same way with parental consent.
I know, right? Like, you can be 13 and go to the event and watch people, but you can't play.
Right.
It probably has to do with the gambling laws, but I mean, there's so many other teams that so many other games that you can compete at 13. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think your parents would get the money, and then they decide what to do with it, kind of thing.
Yeah, essentially.
But
okay, yeah, that would make sense. But it's understandable with the quote unquote gaming or gambling laws.
Yeah. But yeah. So anyway, yeah. Call of Duty 18 plus. So that whole thing fell off. But it's good. We're doing pretty good right now.
I think I was like 21 when.
All right. So
I was 20 when Infinite Warfare came out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you, if you don't mind? Sure.
24 at the end of the month.
Because Afalik could have sworn that he was the oldest person, and I was hoping he would be a little bit older so that we could crush him. But
yeah, no, Afalik is like 27, I think.
No, he's not that old. He's about to turn 25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that's one last thing before we end the podcast, and that has to do with Call of Duty Cold War. Do you think Ronald Reagan is going to be a zombie character that you can play as?
Oh. No way, man. I didn't even think of that.
You didn't think about that, did you? Yeah.
You know, that brings me back to 5, the map 5. When I think he could be... Yeah, map 5 on Black Ops Zombies.
Oh, Black Ops 1? I didn't play it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't remember what president you were, but you could be George Bush? No. Anyways, I don't want to make myself look like an idiot. I'm not American. I don't know the
right.
I was
about to say you're Canada, so it's fine. Yeah, I would tell you, but I haven't. I didn't play it, so.
Oh, okay. But regardless,
maybe Ronald Reagan
so.
will be a character that you can play on Cold War. So yeah, maybe that's something that you got. But put down in the comments below if you made it this far. I appreciate you all. Put down in the comments below if you think that Ronald Reagan will be a playable character in Zombies on Call of Duty Cold War. But this is gonna wrap up the podcast. Matty, once again, I appreciate you doing this, man. Do you have anything else to say before I mention the giveaway and how you guys can enter?
Ooh, the giveaway?
Yeah.
Can I enter?
Probably not.
Regarding this, go follow MattyMacAttack on YouTube and Twitch, where I will be pumping out more content, I promise you, and it's going to be higher quality. It's not recorded on Xbox anymore. I'm straight PC.
Dang. It's going to be high quality because we're not recording on the console.
I'm sorry. I like Xbox, but you PS4 guys maybe don't follow me because I'm not a Sony fan.
Boy. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Moving on, guys. So To enter into the giveaway to win this bottle, once again, it's still sealed, so don't worry. Of Continue 16 Vet, which you can't get anymore because the website's closed. Like, you can't go onto the website anymore. Hopefully it comes back, but as of right now, you can't. So if you want to win this brand new bottle of 16 Vet Continue anti-inflammatory formula, all you got to do is go. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube, turn notifications on, and go to our Twitter. Alright? Twitter. Follow the Twitter page, and then go to our Discord. Join our Discord server. All the links are down in the description. And then go to our Instagram. Follow our Instagram page. All the links are down in the description. And then look. We're going to choose. We're going to make sure that all of those are met. We're going to choose one of y'all to win this bottle of 16 Vet Continue. So yeah, it expires in 2021, guys. So there you go. Which it goes pretty fast. You take 2 per day, I think it says. Yeah. And don't exceed more than 8 within a 24-hour period. Just take 2 per day. Don't take more than that. All right. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the podcast. I appreciate you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, thank you all for smacking that like button and subscribing. If you're listening on iTunes, if I put this on iTunes, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you go and rate this podcast and let us know, give us some feedback on what we can do to make the podcast more exciting, what you guys would like us to talk about more, and we'll be happy to take that feedback and make our podcast better. Yeah, that's all I got. You got anything else, Matty?
If you don't follow MattyMacAttack, you know I'm fucking your girl.
Okay. Oh, wow, okay. So make sure you guys go and follow Matty, and like I said, all the links are down in the description that you guys would want to go to. Make sure you check out our merch, anogaming.fwscart.com. Again, it's anogaming.fwscart.com. We have t-shirts, hoodies. We have black and white on the different things, because I know a lot of y'all don't like the white t-shirts and stuff, so we had black for you guys, and it's very popular. I'm surprised how, like, it goes from, like, what the heck, man, like, I don't want any merch, like, what is that? And then add the black t-shirt or the black hoodie, and they're like, oh my god, this is fire. So yeah, so there's that, there's options. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I will see you guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. In the next episode. Yeah. Which is gonna be on Sunday. Yeah, podcast Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday. Be there or be square.
Yeah. We might have another giveaway. Who knows? Something different. Maybe not, but maybe. So go check it out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.